Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about how to grow hair a natural way. So before starting this video, like this video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Ask someone who has ingested endless biotin pills and vitamin E supplements only to be met with the same mediocre strands. Physical stimulation is in, massaging the hell out of your scalp is one of the most underrated causes that lead to hair growth or lack thereof. It turns out that massaging your scalp with a few primary natural ingredients will help your hair grow smoother, making your strands look more Blake Lively-esque. There's even the egg yolk mask, and don't worry about the hot castor oil cream, which is swore by. With so many natural hair care choices available, getting the hair of your dreams doesn't have to be so difficult. Keep in mind that no product or technique will potentially help your hair grow faster from the roots. Instead, use the advice below to develop better, smoother hair that is less prone to breakage at the ends and, as a result, promotes length. Here are the 12 remedies to grow your hair naturally. Number 1. Do a scalp massage to stimulate growth. We waste so much time and money on cosmetics that it's easy to overlook the source of hair growth, the scalp. A healthy scalp is the basis for healthy hair development, Bauman says, just as good quality soil is vital for growing healthy plants and flowers. A scalp massage has been shown to reduce stress hormones, blood pressure, and heart rate. According to research, giving yourself a scalp massage is an easy home remedy for promoting hair development. This will improve blood supply to your skin, strengthen your roots, and speed up the delivery of nutrients to your follicles. For dry hair, you should give yourself a scalp rub, so adding a nutrient-rich oil to the mix would only increase the benefits. If your roots are sticky, limit this to once a week. For decades, rosemary essential oil has been used to promote hair development. It dilates blood vessels, which encourages the development of new hair follicles. Number 2. Try an egg yolk mask to prevent breakage. Hair grows about a quarter to half an inch every month on average, according to Bauman, and although we can't speed up this process, we can influence the consistency of the hair shafts per follicle can produce, think, thicker, stronger, shinier locks. We will stimulate a higher proportion of hair follicles in the scalp, which will hold more hair in the developing process, and making your head of hair smoother, stronger, and fuller by doing those things. As a result, how you handle your hair is extremely important for natural hair development. An egg mask would be your salvation if your hair splits before it reaches your shoulders. Lecithin and protein in eggs help to stabilize, nourish, and repair the hair strands. Additionally, their high sulfur content can aid in the treatment of dandruff. Combine 2 eggs and 2 teaspoons of olive oil to produce the mask. To dilute the mixture, add half a cup of water, and make it less sticky. Apply the mask to brushed, dried hair and keep it on for up to 30 minutes. After that, wash and condition your hair as normal. Number 3. Check your medications. According to Bauman, several prescription drugs have been linked to hair loss in the past. Antihypertensives, blood pressure medications, cholesterol or statin medications, hormone replacements such as thyroid, birth control, testosterone, and certain antidepressants are some of the widely used prescription types that can intensify hair loss, he states. 3. As a precaution, you can still talk to the doctor about these side effects before quitting any prescriptions. Number 4. Rinse with cool water to strengthen hair. The same way that hot water will dry out your skin, it can also dry out your mane. Rinsing with cold water before styling can help close the cuticle and reinforce the hair follicles. If you can take it, cool water is best, but if you can't, lukewarm water is the next best thing. Number 5. Use a hot castor oil treatment to help your plant grow. After reading this, you may be tempted to replace your coconut oil with castor oil, which is the unsung hero of the hair universe. To begin with, castor oil has antifungal and antibacterial properties that can aid in the treatment of scalp infections that inhibit hair from developing. Second, it contains omega-6 fatty acids, vitamin E, vitamins, and other nutrients that will infiltrate your parched strands and cement your hair shaft, allowing moisture to be retained. Third, it's a fantastic hot oil treatment. Massaging the oil into your roots will help your scalp absorb all of the nutrients while also encouraging hair growth. Massage the oil onto your scalp and all the way down to the ends of your strands, and give yourself a hot oil treatment. Blow dry the strands for 15 minutes after piling the hair on top of your head, and covering it with a shower cap. You are free to shampoo and condition as normal in the bathroom. You'll find softer strands almost immediately. Number 6. Avoid smoking for healthy blood flow. We're not here to pass judgment on people who smoke, but we'd be dishonest if we said it doesn't affect your hair in any way. Smoking reduces blood supply to the scalp and follicles, limiting the essential oxygen and nutrients that your hair and scalp need to stay healthy, Baumann explains. Furthermore, the toxins released by smoking will enter the hair follicles and disrupt them. Number 7. Trade hair growth supplements for healthy fats. Sure, you can take a hair growth booster, but the jury is still out on whether or not they're a successful way to speed up hair growth. Furthermore, they can contain excessive levels of minerals and vitamins biotin, for example, which may cause problems in other ways, breakouts. 5. As a result, eating your way to longer hair is a wiser, nutritionist-approved method of accelerating hair development. Vitamins and minerals found naturally in foods are easier for your body to absorb, and they provide a better nutritional ratio just as Mother Nature expected. Pritchard claims that eating a diet rich in good fats, such as omega-3 fatty acids, will help hair grow faster. Since our bodies cannot manufacture omega-3 fatty acids on their own, healthy fats are important for hair health. As a result, it's important that we consume these fats through our diet, she explains. They provide nourishment to hair follicles, resulting in strands that are solid, glossy, and lustrous. Number 8. Keep heat styling to a minimum to keep your hair healthy. You probably already know this, but every hairstylist would tell you that ditching your hot tool routine is the most obvious way to make your hair grow faster. We realize this is a sad situation. Blow dryers and styling irons will definitely ruin your hair by drying it out and making it brittle, which can lead to breakage and shorter hair length, Baumann warns. 7. I suggest air drying your hair and not using heat equipment if you're trying to grow your hair. If you could use a heat tool, I recommend spraying it with a heat protectant spray. We love IGK's Genius Spray, which does just as it says on the tin. It speeds up air drying, eliminates the need for a hairdryer, and adds lustrous hydration. Number 9. Don't over-shampoo your hair to allow it to repair. Over-shampooing, according to legend, may cause hair to become torn, dry, and brittle by stripping the hair of its natural oils. The number of times you can shampoo your hair each week can vary depending on your hair type. Thicker, coarser hair types may go a few days without washing it, while thinner hair types can find their hair greasy after only one day. Dry shampoo can help suck up extra oil as you wait for longer strands in these situations. Number 10. Make your own cinnamon-based mask to improve circulation. Cinnamon isn't just for sprinkling on top of the morning oatmeal, as it turns out. It also has hair effects, such as promoting blood circulation and nourishing fibers, thanks to its antimicrobial properties. 8. Apply a mixture of equal parts cinnamon and coconut oil to your scalp, concentrating on the roots. Allow 45 minutes for it to work before rinsing. Number 11. Trim the split ends on a regular basis. Daily trims get rid of dried, broken split ends and are important for normal, safe development, which can seem detrimental if you want your hair to grow longer. Broken ends, if left unchecked, will make their way up the shaft of your hair strand, causing much more breakage, and the only thing that can flourish is your anger. Your hair won't grow longer if your stylist cuts too much length off any time you visit, so be specific about your hair expectations when talking with them. You can need a trim every 6 weeks to 6 months, depending on the state of your hair, your hairstyle, and your everyday activities. However, the more you take care of your hair on a daily basis, the less trims you'll require and the longer your hair will be able to grow naturally. Number 12. When detangling, use a gentle brush. Nothing can put the patience to the test like properly detangling your hair knots, but it's an important phase in developing your strands faster and one that shouldn't be hurried. If you have a habit of hurriedly ripping a brush through your hair and calling it a day, you might want to rethink. Brushing your hair too roughly will cause strands to break off and split, which is the polar opposite of hair growth. Slow and gentle brushing is the way to go when it comes to hair. Rather than detangling after a shower, when the hair is most weak and fragile, comb the knots out before you wash your hair. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.